All right. So my understanding, you're requesting jury trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. State, how long you expect this trial to last?
State would expect this trial to last 2 days, including jury selection.
All right. And is your client a citizen?
He is, Your Honor.
All right. We're going to recall this for tomorrow for jury trial. You need to be here at 9 a.m.
Okay, Your Honor, can go through this order for a speedy trial then?
Oh, your speedy trial is happening tomorrow.
Well, would I get the order signed just for my records?
Have you tendered it to the state for review?
I've conferred with them. They don't have any objection.
All right. Has it been filed?
It has been e-filed for a while now.
Okay.
Yes, the state has no.
All right. Let me see the motion.
Want to see the motion and the order?
Well, I'll need the order in the motion.
The motion has a second page, just a signature page.
All right. This is incorrect on here. It says that there will be prejudice if trial is not had on or before today. So we're not having trial today. I'm not going to sign this today. We'll be in here tomorrow for a jury trial.
Well, I have other reasons for requesting the speedy trial, Judge. That's why I asked for a hearing. If I
No,
could-
what you put in your motion is that you want the trial today. We're currently in a jury trial today. So this trial will be tomorrow. So I'm not going to sign a document stating that your client will be prejudiced if his trial is not heard before today or today, because it's not getting heard today.
Then I just would like it on the record that I urge my motion for speedy trial.
All right, we
today.
can go on the record.
Okay.
Court is calling 2022 CR 10113, State of Texas versus Rolando Gutierrez Chavez. Can our parties announce for the record for the state?
Travis Banks is the state of Texas.
Defense?
J.D. Garza defending Mr. Rolando Chavez.
All right, defense has filed a motion for a speedy trial. State, have you had a chance to review the trial? I mean, his motion?
Yes, Your Honor, the state has had a chance to review the motion, and we have no objection other than to have the trial today would be an impossibility. But the state has no objection to the defendant having a speedy trial in this case.
All right, defense?
Your Honor, as the court knows, my client was arrested in January of 2022 for an offense that allegedly occurred on December 30th or 31st of 2021. And he is a truck driver, or was a hazmat operator for an 18-wheeler rig. His permit was pulled because of this accusation. And so he desperately needs to get on with his life. And that's why we requested a speedy trial. I understand that the court is in trial today, and we pray that we can start tomorrow.
All right, your jury trial will be scheduled for tomorrow. Sign the reset form. We'll see you here tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're welcome. Esteban Frosto Ramirez.
We need a translator for this one, Judge. So
Yes.
since one of the process you have.
And counsel, on this one, you have an immigration attorney, correct?
Not yet, Judge, but I do need to get one. This is one of those, and I just wanted to warn you right now that we're ready to proceed to trial. So.
All right. Well,
I just need.
first of all, he needs an immigration attorney.
Sarah Bates, appointed judge, she's been in trials, and she has not talked to the defendant. She said if they can get reset, just so she can have time to talk to him about the plea.
Do you have her contact
I
information?
do not, Judge. She has not reached out to me.
All right. So if you'll make sure defense counsel has her contact number,
Right now.
because this can't proceed without his having spoken to an immigration attorney, unless you're taking all that role.
No, Judge, I only do status changes.
All right. So who is the prosecutor on this case?
I was talking to Brittany Mitchell, Judge. It's a 701 case. But this is going to be plea or dismissal. Excuse me, it's going to be dismissal of trial.
Do you have all the discovery?
To the best of my knowledge, Judge, I did file pretrial motions.
Well, last time we were here, there were outstanding discovery on some sort of voicemails.
The jail calls, Judge, and as far as I know, they still have yet to pull those.
All right. So are we ready for trial, really?
Well, my client knows what they are. They're exculpatory. He's informing what they are.
All right, everyone, lower your voices. All right. So he's telling me that they don't have the jail calls, but his client knows what the jail calls are. So when is he getting his discovery for jail calls? Because we were last here in August for jail calls. And it's about discovery on voicemail. And he's saying the voicemail is the jail calls.
Okay, Your Honor, that's something we can get. I don't know what happened the last time, or I didn't handle it, but it's something that we can easily get by the end of the day.
All right. Other than the jail calls, is there anything else for discovery? All right. All right, so state is going to provide your jail calls today. The other question, state, have you tendered an offer?
We have not given it off yet.
All right, so an offer needs to be tendered, and that's going to be tendered today. And Ms. Ferguson, on this case, I need a reset for next week as a plea deadline date. All right, we're going to come back on September 28th. On September 28th, you need to let the court know whether or not you're accepting the offer that the state has tendered. And also by that time, you need to have talked to your immigration attorney. Is there anything else?
No, you're.
All right, thank you. All right. Have we obtained the birth certificate?
Judge, that's what I wanted to address. They have made extraordinary efforts to get that, and they haven't. I have a receipt from May 26th where they first tried. There's another receipt from August of this year when they've tried. They contacted the online sources that the court had found for us.
Mhm.
And they won't be able to do it because of whatever's happening over the Health and Human Services. They did get their certified letter back, and they're just being told, you gotta wait, you gotta wait, you gotta wait.
All right, did anybody call the state representative for Texas or the US senator?
My mom's just been trying a lot.
All right, somebody called Ted Cruz and ask him
Can I
if
call
we
him?
can get a birth. Yeah, I'm dead serious.
I'm-
Somebody called one of the state representatives. And when I say state representatives, I don't mean our local or our Texas state representative. Somebody called the representative in the US House or either call the state senators, the US senator's office and tell them that you're trying to get your birth certificate. I guarantee you that they will put a quick rush on it. So what we're going to do, we're coming back at 11:30. Somebody step out in the hallway, call the US representative for Bexar County and call the US senator. And I guarantee you, when you get in touch with the person who works in the office, the first thing they're going to do, counsel, is they're going to see if you're a voter or not. If you're a voter, you know what's going to end up happening? They are going to get that birth certificate.
We'll give it a shot.
I had a similar situation with my mom with regards to her passport, and everyone said it's going to take 8 weeks or 10 weeks. So I ordered it well in advance of that 10-week time period, and it wouldn't come. And I was taking her to Paris for her birthday. And you know what I did? I called her representative from Louisiana, and they were like, oh, we're on it. And guess what? That passport was in the mailbox within 2 days.
Nice.
So I know if you call one of the representatives, we'll get the birth certificate. That's your last hope.
We'll do that.
So if you guys will step out in the hallway, call Senator Ted Cruz or whoever else is in the at the Senate level and at the US representative, you'll get your birth certificate.
We'll give it a shot. Just thank you.
All right. You're welcome.